Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable judges and respected audiences. My name is Reva Qamarazkia and I'm in 8th grade of SMP Negeri 3 Pekalongan. And today, I'm going to deliver a couple sentence speeches about the young generation as Pancasila student. Before beginning my speech, let us praise and thank the presence of Allah, the Almighty, for His blessings and all the things He has granted to us. Let's also praise and say greetings to the Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has brought us out of the dark ages to the era of bright light today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you already know that in this era of globalization or the 21st century, Indonesia has experienced many changes in aspects of life. The 21st century is marked by the increasingly integrated world community. We can see and feel this easily for us to interact each other through the rapid development of technology and information, and changes in people's views and lifestyle. The era of globalization also makes us continue to be adaptable and have high competence in all fields. We must also face a number of challenges so that we can keep up with the times while maintaining our identity as an Indonesian nation. In fact, there are currently many influences from outside that are not suitable with the value of Indonesia. For example, radicalism, hate speech, intolerance, and the spread of hoaxes or fake news. Therefore, Indonesian society, especially young generation, must be able to feel the 21st century optimally and not be easily affected by these bad things that can cause division between us. The younger generation is expected to become superior human beings to be able to participate in global development. It means we have the ability and competitiveness with people abroad. In addition, we also have the identity of Pancasila, which is the characteristic of our nation. Pancasila is the foundation of our beloved country. The spirit of Pancasila must be firmly held and become the commitment of all Indonesian citizens. We as students have the duty and responsibility to understand and apply the values of Pancasila in our everyday life. Pancasila students mean that we become lifelong learners who have global competence and behave according to Pancasila values. We must apply 6 key elements of Pancasila students, namely 1. Have faith, devotion to God Almighty and have noble characters. We are able to carry out the values of our religions and belief and can apply them in daily lives. 2. Global diversity. The interesting thing about Indonesia is its diversity. Indonesia is rich in culture, ethnicity, language, religion, and so on. We must be respectful of other cultures in Indonesia or other countries and be able to get along with anyone regardless of their differences. 3. Mutual aid. This is voluntary cooperation so that the work done becomes easier. It's also about our attitude to collaborate and care for each other. 4. Independent. As Indonesian students, we are able to take responsibility for the actions we take. 5. Critical reasoning. This means that a student is able to think logically and systematically and making decisions in solving problems. 6. Creative. We are able to work and provide original and useful ideas. The 6 elements of Pancasila students are optimal solution to be applied by the younger generation so that they become a golden generation who is successful in this 21st century. In conclusion, the values of Pancasila not only lead the young generation to be intelligent, but also grow the characters and manners, so that our existence becomes meaningful to ourselves and the community. I want to remind myself and the young generation of Indonesia, let's make improvements to become a better person by applying the values of Pancasila in our daily life. Let's unite our hearts and respect each other. We have to remember the value of unity in diversity to make better Indonesia in the future. I believe we can make it happen if we do it together. I think that's all my speech. I hope it is useful for you all. I'm sorry if there is a mistake. Thank you for your nice attention. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.